From the YouTube Dojo, this is Weeknight with Lauren Muller. And now, Lauren Gambino's favorite shortstop, yeah right, more like all-stop if you ask me, Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am indeed Muller. What is happening, my grasshoppers? And by the way, ignore the announcer. The announcer had a little last night. You know? Now, tonight's Shoutout Spotlight winners are Ace Red Fan Edits, once again Fanatic, Hot Wheels Fanatic, Supercar Fanatic, and Weekend Dojo. That's right. Once again Fanatic, Hot Wheels Fanatic, and Supercar Fanatic are all channels owned by one guy who loves automobiles. And you got Ace Red Fan Edits, of course, who loves making fan-made movie intros and movie trailers. And you have Weekend Dojo, which is his streaming channel. He does it with a few of his friends, and let's be honest, it's still at around 75, 77 subscribers or so. So, there you go. Now, let's talk, alright? Now, HQ Trivia premiered a new series not too long ago. It's called HQ Sports, it's just like HQ, except it asks only sport questions. And guess who's hosting it? Lauren Gambino. Well, she's not great. Her jokes are very corny. And she can be a little too weird. Who cares? Now, she was an online sportscaster and a promo gal before HQ Sports called her. Why isn't she on ESPN? I mean, she would have been great on SportsCenter. Not really. I have a piece of advice for Miss Gambino. Watch Lauren Kelly on the Cash Show. She is actually really good. Now, it's time for another top 8 list. Tonight's category, top 8 words that can be used to describe Lauren Gambino. 8, dull. 7, goofy. 6, strange. 5, weird. 4, lame. 3, boring. 2, insane. And 1, fishy. And now it's time for a random, yet useless fact about Lauren Gambino. Now, Lauren Gambino described herself on her website as an energetic talent, and she is professionally trained in hosting live and off-the-cuff commercial acting, promos, industrials, production, and editing and improv. Yeah, right. Everything has been written for. She was recently a correspondent for a website known as the Daily Quirk. I'm like, really? Who in the right minds would want to go to thedailyquirk.com? I mean, seriously. Anyway, let's bring up Mr. Bones and MP. Alright, so Lauren Gambino is the host of HQ Sports. Okay, well, wait a minute. Didn't HQ Trivia have this huge Twitter audition line, or whatever, a couple months ago? Yeah, to find people who would love to guest host HQ. Okay. Then why didn't HQ Sports hire one of those people? Why did they go with Lauren Gambino? I have no idea. But I have a feeling that those who auditioned for HQ must be really upset about being passed over. That's okay. I have a feeling that they might not be licking their wounds for very long. What do you mean? Well, I have a strong feeling about any one of those people getting a chance to host another app. Oh, so they could host another game show app? Exactly. So we might see a couple of them on the Cash Show or something else? Precisely. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, never mind. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sit down, relax, chill out. Let me bring Adam out here. Yes.
Wouldn't they be always sitting down?
Well, let's be honest. Alright, some people are watching this show on their phones.
Yeah, they will be sitting down.
Whatever. Anyway, tonight we're talking about Lauren Gambino, the newest HQ trivia host. Well, actually, she's doing HQ Sports, but...
Gambino.
Uh-huh.
Like, is she the wife of that guy off of This Is America?
No, thank goodness. Now, look at this, alright? This is her resume, alright?
Okay.
Now, she has done a fan first promo for Viacom.
Okay.
And she also did a couple of hosting spots for QVC.
Hey, good job. What else? Meme review.
Okay, now, she is doing HQ Sports now. Alright?
Sports, huh?
Yeah, you know HQ, right?
Yeah.
Well, HQ Sports is a spin-off of it. You know, it's just asking 12 questions about sports. Now, the whole thing started right when HQ was doing that whole, Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4 of the NBA Finals nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently people had to be drafted in. And the people who were drafted in were apparently people who actually played the HQ trivia, the regular one, several times.
Yeah.
Well, apparently one of these got her to be the host of HQ Sports.
Okay, and?
I don't know. I mean, something's a little off.
What?
Doesn't she seem to be a little cringy, with her jokes?
She's always cringy. Those are not jokes. Those were... No, seriously.
She's not really funny.
Okay, so her job isn't to be funny. This is HQ. You have to be cringy and fucking stupid. Like I am Gwan Johnson, Vicky.
Well, I think she took that from Scott Rogowski. I think Scott Rogowski
I'm pretty
took her under his wing and
sure make every host be like, I am John Cena, aka.
Okay.
Anyway, what now?
Now, to be quite honest, should we put Miss Gambino on the list?
Why?
She's cringy. She's not that good, and
Everything on HQ is cringy.
yeah, but with this girl, this Lauren Gambino girl, she takes the cringy factor and takes it to a whole other level.
Eli, they're all cringy. They're all cringy on the same
But
level.
Lauren Gambino is even cringier. How would you explain the hundreds of people who auditioned for HQ Trivia, in terms of guest hosting back in February?
So they can show that they're cringiest.
Alright. Well, folks, that's the show for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. I'm out skis. Well, everybody.